Welcome everybody, it's
The R.O.T.N. Oddcast.
I'm Famine.
I'm Professor White Heat.
For today's episode, we chose the comic book
Teether, Parental Guidance, number 1.
Written and drawn by David Hutchison. Lost in the woods, a man and his son encounter a mysterious girl living in the wild when hideous creatures trap them in an abandoned cabin. A bloody fight for survival ensues as it becomes clear the girl and the creatures have an unknown connection.
That's a sequel, right? This is the second volume of Teether.
Correct. The original Teether was great as well, and it actually spawned from Antarctic Press's short horror stories. It first came from the stories. I think it was called like horror stories.
I see.
Yeah.
And that was just one of them. Probably the best of the bunch. That's why it got its own series, and then they made another one, and that was quite a while ago.
Yes.
The first one.
Yes. Well, and they come out. This one was supposed to come out fucking 2 months ago.
Well, better late than never.
That's what I say. I was
better
excited
late
for
than
it.
never.
The first series was fantastic.
I'm
you
gonna
can get
go
your hands
out
on it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. Best horror comic of 2025 to have teeth.
There you go.
That's teeth. That's about teeth.
There
Teeth
you
centric.
go. Yep.
And that brings us to today's topic, which is teeth. Now let's get into our first track, which is Technicolor Teeth and their song Blood Pool. Okay, let's start it off as we always do with movies, beginning with The Dentist, starring Corbin Benson from 1996. Then there was The Dentist 2 from 1998.
Low budget horror movies.
Oh, there
90s
you go.
horror movies,
There you go. There you go. It's all about teeth, and
Straight to
it's
video.
scary. It's
Yep.
scary. Going to the dentist is scary. So
Sometimes.
of course, there's going to be scary movies about it.
Yep.
There was Novocaine, starring Steve Martin from 2001.
Which was kind of a odd rom-com. And it's funny because, you know what other character or movie Steve Martin played the dentist in?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Exactly. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But
Yeah, that was a great role.
Yeah.
Moving on, there's Darkness Falls from 2003.
So the concept of Darkness Falls, the main villain or the monster, the ghost, was a woman who would basically give little kids money and candy for their teeth.
Ooh.
So she was like a concept of the tooth fairy.
Oh.
And a lot of kids went missing, and they thought it was her, and so they burned her at the stake, and she died. Come to find out, it wasn't her that captured the kids, but then she sought revenge, and so it's basically like a telling of the tooth fairy, but in a slightly different concept.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of tooth fairies, this is Tooth Fairy from 2006. That is a horror movie.
Yeah. Yep.
That's not going to be the first Tooth Fairy movie we're going to talk
A
about.
lot.
There's quite a few. Moving on, there was Teeth from 2007, and
Which was a great movie.
yes, that is about vaginal teeth.
Yep.
Very scary. Yes.
It was like a horror comedy.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. Indie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that. I saw that one.
It was good.
There's another movie called Tooth Fairy from 2010 starring The Rock.
Not a horror movie.
Not a horror movie. And then there was Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, also from 2010. That was a Guillermo del Toro movie. That was about little tooth fairies.
Correct. Yeah,
Lived
very
like
good.
scary little tooth fairies.
Yep.
Similar to the characters that were in the Hellboy movie.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which we'll get into in a
Yeah.
little bit. Yep.
There was The Haunting of Helena from 2012.
Now that again is kind of the same thing as Darkness Falls. It's a story of a ghost that haunts a girl that is basically infatuated with teeth. So she steals teeth, and like her whole concept is she's like killing people to get their teeth. But it's like another kind of story of a scary tooth fairy.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, there's Tooth Fairy 2, which was a sequel to The Rock Tooth Fairy, but this time it starred Larry the Cable Guy. Hilarious.
I guess so.
There's another movie called Teeth. Actually, this was an animated short from 2015.
Very disturbing horror movie about a boy and his infatuation with teeth, and he like kills animals and to take their teeth, and he builds at the end of it, spoiler alert, he takes all the teeth that he gets from every animal and he builds a set of dentures, and he like, yeah, anyways, it's good.
Now here's another set of low-budget horror movies.
Yep.
The first one starting in 2019, and it was also called Tooth Fairy.
Fairy.
And after that, there was Tooth Fairy: The Root of Evil.
Get
from
it? 'Cause like a tooth
Tooth
root?
Root. Yes,
Yeah.
I get it, from 2020. This is my favorite one, Tooth Fairy: Drill to Kill. It's really cool sounding, 2022. And finally, Tooth Fairy: Queen of Pain, also from 2022. They were busy.
Yeah,
Cranking them out. Yeah.
as we say. Now let's get into our second track. This is Blotter with Tooth Decay.
Chemicals in my head, it makes it hard to breathe. I try
Now, what about monsters from movies dealing with teeth like Chatterer from Hellraiser? Scary as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We have Pennywise from It. There's a couple scenes. Even the new one had a little bit
All
more...
kinds of teeth.
Yeah.
Tons of teeth.
Yeah.
Scary as
He
heck.
like opens his mouth even wider.
Yeah.
Crazy. There's also Gunther from Funhouse. Now, Funhouse was an 80s movie, and the villain or the slasher or the monster, whatever, wore a Frankenstein mask in a Haunted Mansion ride kind of concept. And he kills all the people in the ride, takes out the mask, and he's like this deformed person with like a cleft lip, but his teeth are all like jagged and fucked up. It's really scary looking. Check it out, Funhouse. Then we have the alien from The Deadly Spawn. Deadly Spawn, great low budget horror movie, and the aliens are incredible. They look like giant penises with like giant teeth-filled mouths.
What year did that come out?
80s.
Okay.
Yeah. Really good. Check out The Deadly Spawn. We also had the Sugar Plum Fairy from Cabin in the Woods. Remember that?
She's like a ballerina,
Yep.
like a little girl. Yeah, it's awesome.
And then we talked about it before, but we had the Tooth Fairies from Hellboy 2, The Golden Army.
Yep, terrifying.
Yep.
So terrifying. He's like, I'm going to make a whole movie about that.
Exactly. We had the Tooth Child from Channel Zero, Candle Cove. Now, Channel Zero was a sci-fi TV series, but there was an episode called Candle Cove about a boy who slowly becomes teeth. It's freaky. Check it out. We had the Neck Creature from The Curse of Kazao Umezu, which was a animated anime. I don't know why I said animated anime. I should have just said anime.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have Jaws from James Bond. You can't forget about Jaws.
Oh, is he a monster? Yeah.
He was a monster.
He's
Yeah,
a
dude.
big
Giant guy.
Giant monster man. Yep.
Giant monster man.
Yeah, he was great. You wouldn't want to be him when you were playing GoldenEye, though. He was a bigger target.
Yeah.
You'd get killed easier
There
if
you
you
go.
played his
careful.
Jaws.
Yeah.
Anyways, we can't forget movie scenes dealing with teeth. Like in X-Men First Class, where Magneto is Nazi hunting.
Yep.
And he pulls the fillings out of the Nazi guy's mouth.
Merci.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Steve Martin's character from Little Shop of Horrors, of course. He plays
You'll be a dentist.
a sadistic dentist. Yeah.
I'm your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked. I'm your dentist.
That's one of the best scenes in the whole movie.
I agree.
If I was ever in a production, I would like to be the Bill Murray character. In fact. Anyways, the flying, biting head from Cemetery Man.
Man, amazing movie based on a comic book.
Right. Was it? It's not called Cemetery Man, though.
It was called Dylan Dog.
Yeah.
But the movie was called
Cemetery Man.
Great.
Yeah. The diner table scene from Rabid Grannies.
Now, all of these are from the perspective of inside the mouth.
That's an amazing effect
Yeah,
like in
it
any
is.
kind of movie when you see that.
So all these that
Yeah.
that we mentioned is from the perspective of the mouth.
Yeah,
really,
it's
really
great. Speaking of dentists, what about the dentist scene in Coneheads?
And open, please. And close, please. And open, please. Okay, we'll start the caps right about here. Mr. DeFasco. And open wider, if you can.
And then there's when Daffy became a dentist in Gremlins 2.
Remember that?
Is it safe?
I love
Hilarious.
Gremlins 2.
I know.
Gremlins 2 is so very good.
Yep.
There is one we don't isn't mentioned here.
Okay.
Speaking of the inside the mouth cam.
Okay.
In the movie Detroit Rock City, during the final concert scene, you could see inside the point of view from inside of Gene Simmons' mouth. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I mean, you see his teeth.
Yeah, fantastic.
And there was Christopher Lee from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Open. Now, let's see what the damage is, shall we?
All right, there's also the stomach teeth scene from The Thing.
Clear.
There's the braces scene from Poltergeist 2, The Other Side.
Terrified. Has
Speaking
that
of
from-
metal.
Yeah, speaking of indeed, very metal.
Very metal.
Brace face.
Yeah.
I was brace face back then, dude,
Yeah.
and I watched that movie. It freaked me out.
Yeah, dude. There's the crazy opening scene from Wanted where Chris Pratt gets his teeth knocked out by Professor X.
It was great, bro. Who's the man?
And last but not least, the teeth falling out scene from Beetlejuice where it's like the chattering teeth. and
Oh,
he's, like,
right,
dancing
right,
around
right,
them.
right. Yeah.
Beetle! Come on, come on. Beetlejuice!
Now let's get into our third track. This is Eat My Teeth with
No harm.
Okay, let's talk about comic books with the topic in the title, like Sweet Tooth from Vertigo, which got its own Netflix series a few years back.
Great indie title.
Indeed.
Although you didn't like it.
It was very long running. Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
It had a lot of fans, and it didn't have a lot of fans when it was on Netflix. It only lasted one season, unfortunately. Anyhow, there was Baby Teeth from Aftershock Comics. There was Vinegar Teeth from Dark Horse. The Seasons Have Teeth from Boom Studios. Blood-stained Teeth from Image. The Tooth from Oni Press. And, of course, Sabretooth from Marvel.
Yep. Now, let's talk about comic book characters with the topic in their name, like Mr. Teeth, who was a Batman villain from DC. My favorite, Matter-Eating Lad from Legion of Superheroes. He got a tooth on his chest.
That was awesome.
Yeah, really, really good. Badger Teeth from Marvel. We have Tooth from Image's Tooth and Claw. Snaggletooth from Star Wars. We have Dr. Teeth from the Muppets.
Yep, love that guy.
Yep. We have Decavity and Ravenator from Power Rangers. They were both teeth-themed
Separately. They were not like friends or anything.
No.
They just happened to be teeth-themed.
There was Sawtooth from Star-Ears. What you know about Star-Ears?
Star-Ears was an excellent toy line that never found its footing with American audiences.
But they were comic.
It did have it was a mini series, and the Star-Ears themselves came with mini comics. But the gimmick with Star-Ears, they were wind-up toys, and you could take off their arms and legs and their heads and attach them to different bodies. Yep. And Sawtooth had like a blade, like a saw blade in his chest.
All right, there was a Tooth Fairy from Teen Titans Go, the cartoon series, and he was funny. He would eat teeth, and he challenged Raven to a teeth-eating contest. There was, remember Quackerjack from Darkwing Duck?
Oh yeah, I remember
He had like wind-up chattering teeth as a weapon.
He was great. He was like the Joker. But yeah.
There was Moonfish from My Hero Academia, whose quirk was called Blade Tooth. He could grow his teeth into like these crazy things. We have a couple of video game characters. We have Melina from Mortal Kombat.
She looks super fine until she takes off that mask.
And then it's
Monster.
Teeth Town. And of course, Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, which we mentioned last week.
I was going to say, the last we have mentioned that character before.
Well, he has a tooth in the title.
Now for our last track, we chose Glass Teeth with Flesh Palace. Thanks once again to Phat Collectables for letting us film here. Thanks to Squelch, aka Explode, for drawing our logo. And thanks to you for watching.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if we missed your favorite teeth-themed subject. Peace.
Teeth.
Emily. Why? Emily.
Okay.
It's the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth.
Yes. You can't handle the
So
tooth.
help me, Bob.
You can't handle the tooth.